It's Ben Hammersley, the main man, and he is the man who thinks that radio is dead.
No. Well,
No.
yes.
Yes? No.
Yes. Kind of.
Okay, why? Explain this to me.
So, as I just said on stage, radio is dead, but audio is awesome, right?
Uh-huh.
Because we have to... I just got daggers from the audience. About 1,000 people just going like, oh, shit.
It's good to win them over, isn't it?
I
early on.
know. Hey, you're all screwed. No, so what I was saying was that due to the change in consumer behavior brought about by modern technology, and specifically, everybody having phones in their pockets and stuff like that, the dominant way of consuming audio programming is through these sorts of devices and not through the radio. Okay. And if that's not the case today, it's certainly going to be the case in the next few years through both the evolution of technology but also the evolution of consumer behavior brought about by technology. And so whilst radio, as in linear stations broadcasting on a particular frequency to a specialist piece of kit on the FM band with all that for sure is
on the decline.
Let
me shout out a few things to you and see how you react.
Okay.
DAB. Okay, so DAB is...
We've been talking about DAB for 20
a long
years.
time, yeah.
And in the meantime, we've had 3G and then 4G, and now we're about to have 5G.
5G is my next question. What will
Right.
5G bring to the radio industry? What will it mean to our delivery of our content?
It makes podcasts and streams faster and better and quicker, and it enables a much better consumer experience to listen to audio programming. And this is why I say radio is dead, but audio is still alive, and audio is thriving, in that it's just much more natural when you've got a very, very high quality internet stream to a device that everybody has in their pocket to take advantage of that and download the programming that you want to listen to and listen to it in your own time and your own way, rather than getting a second piece of kit to have in your pocket or in your car or whatever to listen to programming that you can't pause and you can't choose and so on.
I've been over in the States recently listening to Sirius satellite radio.
Right.
Satellite radio, what do you think of that? I know it's not the same here in Europe than it is in the United States. It's quite big over there.
Well, I think Sirius is hilarious.
Sorry, Sirius, you're hilarious.
Well, they are hilarious because of the limited playlist. If you go on long road trips across the States, as you'll know, if you choose one particular station, you'll hear the same track about 12 times in that.
But they will say we have 200 stations on our Sirius radio.
Yeah, and Margaritaville is highly entertaining, as is Channel 9 hits of the 90s, right? But I have an infinite number of channels on my phone, and I also have my phone with me in the car. And the way that those technologies are evolving is that cars now all have CarPlay, which instantly syncs with my phone, and so I can throw podcasts up that are, or Spotify streams or Apple Music streams up, which are much more tailored to my likes and dislikes compared to even a quite large number of streams from Sirius.
So when are we going to see FM transmitters turned off right across Europe? I know they've done it in Norway, but even like Bob Shannon said there recently that they're not going to turn off FM in the UK anytime soon.
I'm pretty sure you won't. Or if you do, it'll be in 20 or 30 years' time when all the old people are dead. And I think everybody else will skip from FM to 5G.
So video didn't manage to kill the radio star, as the Bugle said, but the phone might, you reckon?
No, it won't kill the radio star. It'll kill the radio tower. But the radio star, the audio programming, the makers of good quality audio, they'll be fine. In fact, they're in a better position now than they ever have been.